fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. Fighter is 26 years of age, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, and weighing in at 84.2 kilograms. Has a record of 5 wins, 3 losses. Hails from Manchester and represents SBGN Wilson. Alex Minogue. Across the cage of the red corner. This fighter is 34 years of age, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, and weighing in at 84 kilograms. Has a record of 6 wins, 8 losses, and no draws. 4 of those wins within the distance. Hailing from Manchester, representing Frontline MMA and Fight Factory, Andrew the Lion of Defense. Now referee in charge of the action, Big Matt Conway.
Okay,
wow. Right, so
this could be the main event on any Manchester
you want to
show.
run with the intro, Ian?
Yeah, we've
Take us
got
away.
a Manchester derby here between two of the most popular fighters we have on UCC, Alex Minogue and Andrew Devant. We're both
Alex,
UCC veterans,
Alex,
former champions.
former middleweight champion. Andrew also the former
welterweight champion.
Alex in the white shorts, Andrew in the red. They both like a brawl, they both like a fight. Whoa.
Andrew comes in with some solid shots.
Stuck in.
So
a nice short right hand there from Andrew at the start.
the clinch game is what Alex Minogue seems to like. You know, he likes to fire his shots in the clinch.
Likes to grind.
Andrew often likes to stand out, use his Thai boxing, striking, as we saw him in the 5-round title fight.
Now, that was a really nice underhook penetration there from Alex. Ran him to the fence, fishing for the trapdoor takedown there, gave the leg up, didn't
you can
quite
see,
have it.
beautiful uppercut from Andrew Devant.
That was a good right hand.
Big shots coming in at Andrew Devant.
Alex will drop for a leg here. Nice.
Alex has got the takedown. Andrew Devant looking. Andrew Devant
needs to be careful with the guillotine. Heads out. Good. Now he wants to hold position, get his head together.
Got the butterfly guard, and he stands back up. Andrew Devant stands up. He's in a good, solid position here to throw ground and pound.
Alex needs to fish back with the right arm and catch a single leg there if he can.
This is the best I've seen Andrew Devant. Great control, looking to get the back.
He's got
firing big shots in.
A much improved ground game, Andrew Devant, in his last couple of fights.
His control there on the ground is excellent.
Alex rolled through to guard. He's got one hook in. He's missed with the other. He's in a half guard, open half guard.
I love this position for ground and pound. You can keep him pinned down. Alex attacking though.
Looked like he was fishing for the triangle. I know he likes the triangle from that position.
Andrew being
there's the single, and again.
But he's let go of it.
You see he's on his knees. He should be up on his toes where he can move.
Solid shots here from Andrew Devant. Again, Andrew Devant working in. He's got the half guard position there. Again, like I said, you know, Alex is kind of pinned in a position here where he can be ground and pounded.
I don't know, Ian, if you can hear the crowd behind me here, but people are going crazy over this fight.
Yeah, I mean, this could, like I said at the start, this could have been a main event on any fight. Two of the most popular fighters we've ever had on this show.
Oh, nice ankle pick there.
That was a great ankle pick from
Alex
Minogue.
Now
this is the first chance we've seen to see Alex Minogue on the top position.
Now, playing safety, getting his head back together.
Yeah, and I think that's the right thing to do. You know,
he needs to calm himself and try and work methodic. Oh, triangle effort from Andrew Devant. That's something we don't see often from him.
Now, like you said, Andrew is training with guys like Ozzy Haluk. He's got a much improved ground game.
He's clearly been working on his grappling a lot. Alex postures up nicely there, makes the leg slide off. Back into the safety position, working to free the arm and posture. Sitting nicely on his heels. Andrew's got wrist control on one. Alex passes the guard briefly. The guard is reclaimed by Andrew.
Andrew did a good job of controlling Alex, stopping him get past.
Butterfly hooks from Andrew, but he's flattened out.
This has just been a frantic start to, you know, we're 2.5 minutes into the first round. We've seen so much action already.
I think you can tell from our voices alone, never mind the...
What was that? Was that an illegal knee?
I'm not sure what that was, but...
He's a fucking shot! He's a shot!
There seems to be...
Yeah, I think that was an illegal knee there. Possibly while he was on 3 points of contact.
Some consternation in the corner.
Okay, so There we see a point deducted from Andrew Devant. I think that was from an illegal knee.
Come on, Andy, smash him! Smash him, Andy!
Okay, so he's got 5 minutes to recover. An illegal shot to the person gives you 5 minutes to recover. The crowd are going wild behind us here, John Joe. So we're 3 minutes into the first round.
And we're back on.
Okay, so the fight starts again.
Oh,
aggressive
nice.
start
Good
from the
left
no.
from Alex. And a double. Puts him on his back into the half guard.
That's the thing, you commit with too many
He's
shots.
fishing for the Americana there. Far side Americana. Is he going to pass? He's fishing for a pass. He's setting up a kind of double threat there. He's fighting for the pass while he's looking for the arm. Now he's lost the arm. So Andrew locks on that headlock from bottom side, but it's not really a useful position. Kind of a stalling position.
Yeah, so
Alex
again,
has caught the arm again. Now he likes this Kimura a lot.
yeah, and he's got past as well. He's got the Kimura, he's got past. Andrew stands up, a great defence there from Andrew Devant. Again, another knee.
And another ankle pick. He's doing well with that ankle pick, with that low single.
Yeah, but Devant showing a lot more control than we've seen him before. You know,
I would say it's the most intelligent fight that we've seen from Andrew Devant.
It's certainly much improved. You know, he talked about retiring, this being his retirement fight. That would be such a shame when you see these improvements he's made. I'd like to see
you've got to think he's probably hitting his peak around now, but
yeah. If Andrew Devant says he's retiring after this, I'm going to be sending him lots of abusive
Alex needs
messages.
a big strong finish for it. If not to steal the round, which maybe he can, maybe he can't, but certainly just to stay in the fight, boost his confidence.
So Alex now.
To be honest, Ian, this first round has lived up to everything we expected from this fight and more.
I can't believe we've seen so much action and we're still in the first round. You know, unbelievable. I can see Ozzy Haluk in the corner giving Ali Arish instructions.
And people are watching this for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is a pay-per-view fight.
In fact, Ali's in the corner there. They're both screaming now. So Ali and Ozzy screaming across.
Andrew kicks it.
And Andrew back to his feet, lands a couple of shots, and that was certainly the best first round we've seen this evening, the best round we've seen this evening.
There's a lot of hit. I'll tell you what, this is one of the best rounds of fighting I've watched on UCC, full stop.
So let's throw this in there, John Joe. How was scoring the first round?
I think I've got to give that first round a 10-9 to Devant for damage done, and you know, clearly wobbled him a couple of times, but those takedown efforts were racking up on Alex's part.
I think it was a close first round, but it was just a Devant first round for me.
Now, I think the big question here, Ian, is how's the confidence in both corners now? What are they taking from that first round?
Well, I think Alex Minogue will be shocked by that first round from Devant, as we are. You know, it was a very different Andrew Devant to what we've seen before.
Interesting.
But saying that, when you look at Alex Minogue's face, he never looks shocked about anything, does he? He's always pretty laid back.
Very impassive.
Yeah. It's like, how are you feeling, Alex? You know, same as always.
Not easily flustered.
Yeah.
Like if you look at him, he looks like he's off to play a video game.
Yeah, that's just.
Now, backing up a little bit. Is he looking to box this round rather than brawl?
Devant looked for the takedown. He's got himself caught in a guillotine. Now,
had the trip. Andrew bounced off the cage and reversed it.
Devant's looking very strong in the clinch as well, isn't he?
You can definitely see the work he's been doing. Oh, a triangle. No. Andrew did well to keep hold of that foot there. That triangle would have been in deep if he hadn't caught hold of that foot.
He did it. He's doing really, really well, Andrew Devant.
You can see, I think, the influence of his work with Ali Arish in the fact that he's working from that front headlock and playing a wrestling game, which Devant, we've watched him for a couple of years. He never really used to wrestle, did he?
Certainly not. I mean, it's just a huge technical improvement. But here we've got Minogue again, and this is Minogue's kind of brawling, getting on top, trying to fire those little shots.
Now what Minogue needs to do now is, Andrew's looking a touch fatigued maybe, although I guess they both are, because it's a very high-paced fight. Settle down a little bit, secure position, settle down. Obviously don't stall and don't have the referee stand you back up again, stay busy, but take some of that franticness out of that panic, because panic's tiring.
Yeah, certainly is, yeah.
And I don't mean panic in the sense of fear, but panicking like the rush to get the job done and...
Yeah, tensing, relaxing, yeah.
In a hard round, you get on top, it's like, oh, I've got to go for it 100%.
So we've seen a slow down in the pace for this round, and I think
which is possibly no bad thing. I think the first round was a test of heart, and now we'll see, maybe more of a test of skills as the... Now, Devant's got his legs up high.
Yeah.
Fishing for that armbar or triangle there. Alex looking to use that as a guard pass.
And straight away,
Andrew's on the feet.
As soon as he got the opportunity, Devant back to his feet, sprung back up, and look at these shots now.
Alex breathing heavily there. And Devant, one jab, two jabs, light shots, getting his breath back, both sides having a look at each other.
This is Devant's range. This is where Devant needs to be firing shots off. Don't close your distance, just fire 1-2 or 1-2 leg kick. Throws the left hook in. Look at that takedown defence there. Now that, he's got Ali Arish trying to take him down all the time.
Well, Alex is fishing for that far side single now, which is a bit dangerous, because watch Devant's left leg. If he throws that left leg over the back, that's going to be a bad position for him. Alex needs to block that left leg of defence with his knee, which he's doing now. Yeah, nice!
That's
volley drop takedown.
Exactly as you described it. He throws it in.
Well, Ian and I have done a bit of wrestling there, here and there.
Yeah, 1 or 2 lessons.
With the British Wrestling Association, no less.
So
I hold a white and yellow certificate. But back to the fight. Enough about me.
Enough about the legend that is John Jones. Back to Rubber Guard from Andrew Devant.
Just an amazing fight, really. You're just seeing things in this fight. I mean, from the Rubber Guard, he's moving to the triangle position. Alex needs to posture up now. Really needs to posture up, which is so hard when you're tired. That looks like a deep triangle from where we're stood.
Yeah, I mean...
Plus, Alex has been hitting a lot of takedowns, which have looked great. But even the takedowns are tiring.
Andrew Devant.
Is he? Yeah.
Right. I mean, look at the.
No,
that's a good posture up.
Possibly the lactic acid in the leg there made him open up.
Position. Because Alex Minogue has got Carl Tams on his corner. That's exactly where you want to be with those sort of instructions.
Listen to that crowd, Ian.
This is and look. Andrew reversing him. Now, this is just great work.
Alex needs to get to work here. The referee's taking a close look. He's got to do something here and get moving. Has to get moving. Andrew's supporters calling frantically for the finish.
Yeah, we've got complaints.
Alex's supporters calling for the referee to let him work. Let him take his time.
They're complaining about the back of the head. He lifted his head up to complain about the back of the head and nearly got caught in a choke.
Possibly a little too much enthusiasm for the choke on Devant's part.
Yeah.
Gave Alex that backdoor escape. Alex through to guard now.
Well, I think he needed it at that point there.
This fight's been so close to a finish so many times.
It's just an awesome fight. And I'm pretty speechless, which doesn't happen very often.
I think by the end, we'll be hoarse by the end of this. I think our commentary for the remaining 2 fights is going to be somewhat muted.
Yeah, well...
How's anyone going to top this?
Like I said, I'm pretty speechless. It's not how I expected the fight to go, but I'm glad it's going this way. Right, we've got 10 seconds.
Nice up kick there.
Yeah, he needs to be careful, Devant. And that's the end of the second round.
Nice up kick. And a few big shots from Andrew to finish the round. Really brutal action from start to finish so far.
I think that's 2 rounds to Devant.
I think you might be right. I think if I'm Alex now, or rather Alex's corner, I'm probably looking for a submission of some sort.
That's what I think he needs to start attacking.
Yeah. Put him on his back and ground and pound him, or he's got to... Alex is quite good with that triangle now. So what's Ali telling What's Ali telling Andrew Devant over in the other corner?
I think more of the same.
He was making frantic gestures that looked like sort of picking a knee, so I guess some sort of, well, coming from Ali Arish, has to be a takedown.
I can't imagine him advising to do anything else apart from takedown ground and pound.
So, 5 minutes left. Everything's to play for. The heart's been tested, the fitness has been tested. The aggression never needed to be tested.
Well, I've got Andrew Devant 2 rounds up, so I think really I'm looking for Alex Minogue to come out here, you know, balls to the wall, let's get a finish. And I think Andrew is probably going to try and just do more of the same.
I think what he needs is a bit of nice, good knee.
Yeah.
Made Andrew change posture there.
Aggressive striking, then switching to the takedown by Minogue.
He's caught in a front headlock, which could easily be a guillotine, but it's worked to a snap down instead. Alex is back in that quarter position. Sitting through to guard, needs to pull that bottom leg through to get his guard back.
Devant landing some shots again.
Frantic scrambles going on here. Fishing for that triangle again. Gives up the guard pass. If he's up on his toes now, he'd be able to scramble so much better and move in and out. And
Devant just chopping in little shots, working around him. You know, Alex needs to do. He needs to be really working here, thinking, I need to finish him. I need to get stood back up. I need to get a top position.
Watching Devant work now, like I remember his fight with Sean Lomas at UCC.
Yeah.
And his top game was never so. What's the word? Like. He never used to hold guys down so much.
It's not solid. I watched him, it wasn't so long since I watched him fight against a guy called David Round, and it was all over him like a rash, but he just couldn't seem to hold those positions. Now you've got him here, he just looks to me like a different fighter. You know, really, really well improved fighter.
Now this is where Alex should try for something, get that arm inside. Possibly roll through to guard, but very, very
Alex
tired
showing
now.
damage to the nose.
This is absolutely exhausting, this kind of fighting.
Stand him up!
Landing big shots now, Devant. Heavy blows to the head. Alex needs to not be taking too many of these shots.
Almost hit the scissor sweep there.
Alex needs to do something here. He needs to get out of there.
See Alex.
Andrew, beautiful uppercut, right uppercut inside from Andrew Devant.
If you watch what Devant's been doing with his left hand the whole time on the back of his head, controlling that head position, that's like fundamental wrestling 101, that, and it's been very, very effective.
Another great straight left hand from Andrew Devant. Alex Minogue trying to get the guard back. But at the moment, Andrew Devant is all over him. So we've got the former welterweight champion. Heavy elbows. Look at this control from Devant. Big shots in again.
Now this is a horrible position in MMA because you can either lie on your back and take shots, or you can roll forward and give up your back.
We could be close to a finish here.
Of the two positions, I think Alex is probably safer in this one than he is in the other.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
His back defence isn't bad. This is where he doesn't want to be.
No, he doesn't. Big shots.
Referee's
big shots. And it's all over. That is a massive win from Andrew Devant. A massive win. That is a much improved Andrew Devant. Every single range he looks better. And if he retires after this, I'm going to batter him.
That was a huge surprise.
And I'm going to have to jump in from behind with a bat probably.
What a surprise that was. But what a great fight as well. The fight lived up to everything that was expected of it. But to be honest, everybody expected that to be a stand-up war. That wasn't expected to be a wrestling and jiu-jitsu clinic.
Yeah, that was a wrestling and jiu-jitsu clinic. That was absolutely amazing work from Andrew Devant.
And you know, people who say wrestling and jiu-jitsu in MMA is boring, those
need
kind
to
of
watch that fight.
They
need to watch that fight.
Exactly.
Great work. Let's hand it over to our official announcer.
I've got a girl. 8, 20. I've
but my body's too, he's fine, he's high meeting but you gotta look to split everything. Seriously, I swear. One of your boys is over there.